Hello, welcome to Tarot Signs. Today we're going to do a Gaia love reading for the sign of Leo for July 2022. I will be focusing my energy on love during this read for you, Leo, and we will be using the Dreams of Gaia Tarot in a seer spread today. So I'll pull insight on you and your person, mutual concern, love, potential, as well as what's hidden and an outcome for you, okay? So let's see where you're at for Leo. July 2022. What do we have for Leo? All right, Leo, let's see where you're at. Oh, the 12 of water. Interesting. The mutual concern here is this King of Air. So let's see what the love potential is. It's the Crone. Interesting. Immediate concern, rebirth. What's hidden? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This is love. What's hidden is love. So what is the outcome then? Oh, nice. Wisdom. Very nice. What a spread. Not wisdom. Sorry, knowledge. Knowledge. Still, what a spread. And to confirm that, or to clarify and confirm on this knowledge, we've got the 7 of water. Wow, somebody's releasing and letting go and gaining knowledge and wisdom in the process. I wanted to call it wisdom. But here you are in this 12 of water. And this is an energy where you're able to focus on the emotional side of things and understand in a more from an emotional perspective of things, instead of being, like other people can be cut and dry sometimes. But this is like being the emotional lawyer, right? Empathetic, wise, giving objective advice, but people trust you because, that they're, maybe others lack empathy. I don't know. You tell me, but, here it is where, this person offers their thoughts in an objective manner, and their role isn't to give instruction. So this could be you, Leo. You're offering sympathetic, empathetic advice to people without taking on a role where you're giving instruction to them. You're just trying to guide them more so too, without trying to teach them and enforce your ideas onto them. That's interesting. But someone needs to listen twice and hear once. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, because I believe they had this card, only it was in the mutual interest. And here in the mutual interest, you've got this King of Air. And this king in this deck is someone that's, this is no nonsense type, no shit. They're typically a fair leader, with like a very stern and commanding presence, though. They're like disciplined, maybe prior military, but they don't usually compromise, right? And they can be a little rigid. So this is the mutual concern, is this no nonsense person, okay? Somebody that's disciplined and very rigid. Interesting. Because in the love spot, your potential love, you've got the Crone, and it being here. This is about taking a direct approach, especially when it comes to making plans. You only have one life to live. That's what this card reminds you of, and Gaia is wanting you to understand, is that this is only one life. Live it, and put your priorities first by choosing freedom and just the freedom to be you. By taking a direct approach, especially when it comes to making plans. And maybe that's why this King's here. No nonsense. We're putting action, we're putting the plan together so that we can come together and have this rebirth, because this is the immediate concern, is you're birthing something new. Just like, if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, because, even though this is an 8, this is the death rebirth card in this particular deck. But with this is all about, it doesn't have to be, I have a marker on my hand from checking off the list. But it doesn't have to be a birth of a baby, or, something dies. But this is a birth of an idea. More so, like reminding you that this isn't the time to focus on anything long term. Somebody needs to focus on the immediate and take action, right? You only have one life to live. So when this comes up here for me, it's telling me you need to focus on what's right now, not so far away. You know, I know everybody's got a 5-year plan, but there also has to be short-term plans within that to be able to succeed on the long term, if that makes sense. That might apply to 1, 2 people out there, who knows. But because what's hidden here is this love. This is a beautiful card and a beautiful energy of, you know, making time every day to love yourself, and how you feel about yourself reflects to others outside of you. So imagine if you truly love yourself, how other people are going to look at you. And that's what this is. This is about a growing love or a new infatuation. Maybe somebody's seen, you know, how much love you radiate, and they're coming in to take advantage of that opportunity. And this is hidden. Either you or your person is in this energy where they're just so loving, you know, within them that it's radiating to everybody around them. And then we got this pink lotus. Is that a lotus? Well, it looks more like a peony than a lotus. Interesting. That's good fortune in love. Look at your outcome here. You have this knowledge card, Leo. You know, wow, this is, you know, look to where your knowledge has taken you, and be realistic about what skills you have, and have they taken you very far, I guess. Wow, why am I... Look at your skills and reflect and ask if they've taken you very far. That's it. Maybe someone needs to go back and do some skills training, I'm getting, because this is the outcome, or some training within something. Is it enough? That's what I'm getting. Is whatever you're doing currently and your knowledge and what you've learned so far, is it enough? Has it taken you where you want to be? Because again, we're looking at this love and loving yourself, right? It could be a new opportunity, you know, but you got to take time to love yourself, and that's what's hidden. This could be a new opportunity in love, something that's growing, some kind of potential here. And, you know, with it being across from the crone, taking a direct approach when it comes to making these plans about love. If this is you, Leo, and you're going after it, take a direct approach. Look how she's pointing right at it. You know, usually this stands for somebody that's just, you know, already experienced everything. But this is somebody... This is a direct approach in this love potential with this love that's hit, you know, love opportunity that's coming in, and being able to sharpen your skills if you don't feel like you're where you want to be right now, Leo. You are your person. And what's clarifying this, not being where you want to be or going where you want to be and receiving the skills to do so, is the 7 of water. Letting go of and surrendering to the flow of life. You know, if it takes you one way, it bends a little bit, okay, and it might bring you back to the right, and then, but this is about having trust and faith in the lazy river of life. Interesting. Look at her, she's like, fuck it. She's just brushing it off of her shoulder, not really, you know, allowing it to control who they are or their relationship, or outcomes of the relationship I just got. Not allowing anyone to control the outcome of the relationship by taking this a direct approach and acquiring skills within this. Leo. So she or your person, and under that we got the 10 of fire here. And, you know, mastering it. Just not just in craft, but mastering yourself. Confirmation. Mastering yourself. Okay, I'm going to let this go, and I will worry about going with the flow of life. I'm going to float down the lazy river of trust and faith and relinquish control over the outcome of it. I love it. And look at all these chakras. They are aligned. Her eye is open. There's an eye there, and both eyes are awakening. Beautiful. All right, well, let's get a Gaia Oracle message as an overall energy on this read. Overall advice on this read. There we go. Thank you. What do we have for Leo for July 2022 as overall advice on this spread, please? Let's cut. The Temptress. Seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. Interesting. You need to take a direct approach. Maybe something's tempting you, and that's why this direct approach is in your love potential. This is also a 15, which is a 6, and that could be of significance to someone out there. But let's see what the extended message is on this Temptress, because you're being seduced with dazzling promises that will mostly not eventuate. In effect, you're being deceived and enticed into accepting something that will cause you much difficulty and eventually lead only to disappointment. Don't be seduced by the glitz and glamour or by the holy or benevolent facade. Things are not what they seem. Incredible promises are simply that, incredible. Observe the image on this card. The Temptress entices with her sensual beauty and exotic surrounding. Yet just behind her is the all-seeing eye of truth. It is staring you in the face all along. So take a few steps back, look at things from an objective and balanced perspective, and the real picture and the hidden agenda will emerge. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, look beyond the superficial. What is the superficial? Interesting. Alright, you got me intrigued. Let's use the other Gaia deck to see what is the superficial. Because that just, maybe that's why you need to seek this knowledge. Maybe you already felt like you knew it, but there's some kind of, you know, where your knowledge is taking you so far and being realistic about it. Five of Water, feelings of fear and doubt. Somebody's had some great hurt or loss, or the end of a marriage or a friendship, maybe because of a seductress. And then you got the Six of Water following, right? This is the epitome of kindness and concern, and understanding and being aware that we all think and believe and see life in a different way. And, you know, and if we can do that without an intent to do harm, and being petty or retaliating. Interesting. Yeah, the Hero. So you could be dealing with a let me think. Oh, yeah, this is you, Leo. Are you the hero in this? It wanted to come out here too. Be wary. Be wary of this, okay? Because you got this King, you got all these people. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know, 3 different male figures here, okay? Masculine energies, and then you got this Temptress in the center. If you're a male and you're watching this, you know, be wary of this. And then you got, you know, this guy here, he doesn't take any shit. He can be intelligent and charming, but very, very cruel, and takes delight in hurting others when they're at their worst, okay? Enjoys seeing people suffer that's less confident. So that's why, okay. Holy shit, and then there's someone here that's the epitome of kindness that wanted to come out next to the love, and they're hurt, they're suffering loss, probably because this person is so damn cruel. And maybe this is why this is the mutual concern, and maybe somebody learned about this person, okay? Because the main thing here is to love yourself so that you're radiating that love. But someone's being tempted into a whole nother area of shit. And it's going to take skill to be able to see beyond this. And that's why this crone's here, that you need to take a direct approach when it comes to making plans to not be seduced, not be swayed by this temptress. This all-seeing, you know it, they know it. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching.